So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, I got you guys LOUIE. You guys have seen LOUIE on the channel before. He plays Ignites and you know, and a bunch of cool stuff. And LOUIE, what deck do you have for us today?
It's an updated Ignite deck. It's basically, you know, what Hanko Chow topped with that one time,
yes,
that other time. It
yes.
said, now that they released Pendulum Evolution, we can add a card that changes up the consistency and adds more skill to the deck.
Okay, so basically it turbos out ZEXAL even faster.
More consistently.
More consistently.
And with better follow-up plays in the event you're going second and your plays are about to get interrupted.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So, LOUIE, without further ado, this is post-Pendulum Evolutions, right?
Yes.
Alright, awesome. Without further ado, let's start with the deck profile.
Okay, standard Ignite lineup, 3
Gallons?
Caliber, 3 Uzi, 3 Dragunov.
Yep.
3 Muskets.
Alright, sorry guys, there's a bit glare over there, but there you go. So, three Paladins. We also got 3 Templar, 3 Veteran, and 3 Gallants, right?
Yes.
Alright, awesome.
The obvious cards you need to search them with: 3 Summoner's Hearts. I only play 1 Painful just so that you don't wind up with 2. 1 Rhoda.
Yep.
Then the new cards that we got that changes up, like that adds to skill ceiling. We're playing 1 Astrograph because this is basically an Ignite if you already have the other 2 Ignites with you.
Yep.
3 Chronographs because this is basically an Ignite if it's on the scale, but it can also act as summoning fodder for without pendulum summoning.
Okay, so can you explain what these cards do for those of you who don't know like what they do?
Well, simply put, you can trigger this. You can trigger both of these based off of cards being destroyed that you control.
Yes.
They can be your own effects, your opponent's effects, or by battle.
Yep.
Astrograph will let you select a card. Select a card that's either face up on your extra deck in your graveyard or it's banished, it's been destroyed this turn.
Yep.
And add another copy of that card from your deck to your hand.
Yep.
So say you have 2 Ignites.
Yep.
You activate their effect in scale. This will trigger in hand afterwards.
Yep.
You can special summon it after you search for this. So, and then this can target one of these in the extra deck and let you add another one from your deck.
Oh, so basically any card that's being destroyed lets you basically replenishes like the materials back into your hand.
Pretty much. This is more Ignites, but it's also a body.
Wow. So you also get a search and you also get an extra search from Astrograph Searcher. What does Chronograph do for those of you who don't know what it does?
So first of all, the stats we like about Chronograph are that it's a level 6.
It's level 6. Okay, so that's really good for your Beatrice.
Yes. It's also got an effect where on the scale you can destroy it to put this onto the scale. Which one? Time Gazer.
Okay, so it's basically a built-in.
It's pretty much like these pretty much behave like these guys do.
Oh, okay, awesome. So these are new supports, right?
But in addition, it's also the in-hand effect of that triggers when cards that you possess are destroyed is also useful.
Yep.
Because just like this one would add one of these.
Yes.
This would instead let you summon what you searched with the Ignites.
Oh, so it gives you basically a free level 6 monster that special summons.
It'll give you your play before pendulum summoning.
Okay, awesome, nice. All right, cool, nice.
Then with the Magician engine, we're playing 2 Wisdom Eye.
2 Wisdom Eye Magician.
2 Oath Dragon.
2 Oath Dragon.
1 Dragon Hit. And 1 Harmonizing.
Okay, so this card is the new card that came out, and what's the reason behind Harmonizing Magician?
Well, it's mostly that you're mostly playing because you want access to more high scales off your pen call.
Yep.
But it's also pretty useful to summon itself because you can summon itself out with another Oath Dragon.
Yes, and then mix deals, right?
It can help with deals. Unfortunately, you do need another Magician to use it for extra deck summons.
Yep.
But the fact that it still puts a 4 and a 6 on the field is still pretty strong because you can still make plays off of that.
Nice.
It's a better follow-up. It's more follow-up plays.
Nice, awesome.
Then obviously we have our 3 Pendulum Calls, and we're playing 1 Duelist Alliance just so that we don't open double.
Okay, awesome. And Duelist Alliance can search up your Luster, right?
You can search Luster, you can search Pendulum Call, and those are pretty much your 2 targets for this.
Yep.
And speaking of which, there's Luster.
Yep.
We're playing 3 Centrics just because it's a scale that does something, and it's a scale that's usable.
Wait, and also if Eccentric basically destroys itself, you can trigger off Astrograph, right?
And Chronograph as well.
Wow, okay, nice, okay, cool.
Then we have 3 of the OG Zodiac Rat here.
Yes, nice. So, malicious?
2 Armageddon Knights. Currently we're playing 2 Zephyros and 1 Play Spreader for follow-up plays.
Yep.
And because Zephyros does in fact help build the boards.
Yep.
Especially given that Armageddon Knight's not once per turn, which means you can Armageddon Knight on the normal summon, send a Zephyros, return this to hand, Pendulum summon it, and then still get a Plague Spread in the graveyard or a Mally.
Yep.
And then for staples, Foolish Burial, Arctic Chaos, ZEXAL, and Maxi.
Alright, awesome. That's pretty much it for the deck. Let's go with the extra deck. And Louis, can you show us a quick combo with the deck?
There's really not much to show, really. It's pretty much the same combos as before, except the difference is now we can do this 1 extra combo.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, like here, let's show to us after.
First, the extra deck.
Extra deck, let's go.
Beatrice.
Of course, best card.
7.
Yep.
We're playing 1 Dragonless, just because it's good for a desperation move if you didn't open the combo, but you still had enough ignites to play. Shogi Rook, because this will bait out the when you play this with a chronograph, you can bait out the warnings and strikes. Guide Charger to trigger the Argent Chaos, and then the Utopia Suite.
So ZEXAL?
ZEXAL, 30 Beyond, Lightning, Prime.
Alright, nice.
Then for generic stuff we're playing, Tornado Dragon.
Yep.
Castell.
Yep.
Sweller.
Yep.
And then
Masterpiece Killer.
the Masterpiece Killer.
Bills.
And Virgil.
Nice. Alright, awesome. So that's pretty much for the deck profile. Louis, can we show us like a quick standard like a ZEXAL lock combo for those of you who are new to the deck profile or things like that? Can you just give us like, you know, a tour on how the combo works? Alright, so like what do you need in your opening hand and stuff?
The most basic is 3 Ignites.
3 Ignites.
At least 2 of them have to be matching level. So it could be this or this.
Yep.
And then any other scale.
Any other scale. Alright, so let's go with this hand for example.
Well, actually in this case, for this one, you would need a low scale.
Alright.
Or a high, well, like any of the non-mid scales.
Nice. Alright.
So you're gonna set 2 scales.
Yep.
Activate one of them, destroy them, and search the one that you're not matching, the one that matches the other.
Yep.
Set them in scale, destroy them, search the one that completes this.
That completes whatever scale is in your hand, next. And then complete the scale. Yep. So activate the scale.
Then Pendulum Summon 4.
Yep.
2 6s for the Beatrice.
Yep.
Beatrice will dump the Argent Chaos Force.
So this dumps the Argent Chaos. This is on the field, right?
Yes.
So this is field here. Let's organize that real quick. Yep.
The Argent Chaos.
Yep.
While this is in graveyard, you can do this you can do this now or later, but the important part is to get the guide charger.
Yep.
This will trigger the Argent Chaos in graveyard, and this will go to your hand.
Yep.
Then you make Utopia.
Yep.
Prime.
Yep.
And then by discarding the Argent Chaos.
Yep.
ZEXAL.
Wow. One score. Yep. Really? He's 60. Yep.
And then ZEXAL's effect, for those of you who are unaware, pretty much prevents your opponent from playing for that turn.
Yep.
Unless they can chain to it and like do something. So pretty much against True Dracos, you'll pretty much like block them from playing, like unless they already got a good god hand to begin with.
Yep.
And that's a god hand without searchers.
Okay, so that's how you basically make this board ZEXAL lock, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, ZEXAL is a lot more easier to out in this format because Dryden exists.
Yes.
and like there's a lot of traps in Draco and Paleo, so you won't hurt as hard, which is why the deck does need its follow plays to actually finish off games.
Okay, and you said that there's an extra combo with Chronograph and Astrograph. Can you show us like what you can do with the extra boards?
Well, the boards don't change; they just add consistency. But we have the ability to go 2 scales and a Chronograph, and then blow them up to summon the Beatrice immediately. So
here, let's clear it up so it's more organized.
So in the event we have something like this, we can put the 2 scales up, destroy them, search the level 6 scale, and then once this is in hand, this can trigger in a new chain. This will activate, and then you can special summon this with it.
Okay, and then
you have a Beatrice without pendulum summoning.
Wow. Okay, nice. So basically, gives you another access to Beatrice without having to initially use your pendulum summon.
Yes.
All right. Awesome. That's pretty good. All right.
We are playing time games just because in the event that we have a scenario more similar to this with say any level 6 you can summon in hand, you can go put this in scale, activates effect on the scale to set this up, and then this will activate in hand, and then you can summon that way for Beatrice.
Oh, nice.
While you have a live scale, and this is already in the extra deck.
All right, awesome. Okay, cool. That's pretty nice. All right, Louis, thank you so much for this amazing deck profile. This is a really fun deck for you guys to definitely try out with new ZEXAL lock. ZEXAL just got a reprint, which is really good, so it is like accessible. And most of the cards and the new stuff is pretty cheap anyways. All right, thank you, Louis, for this deck profile, and this is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 signing out. All right, guys, peace.